Welcome back to LGBT Snapshots. I am your host, Chad. It is Silent Film Week, and today is Gay Day. Ramon Novarro, 1899 to 1968, was born José Ramón Gil Samaniego in Mexico to a prominent family with a storied history in the region. The Samaniegos lived on an estate they called the Garden of Eden, and they had 13 children, though they moved to Los Angeles when Ramon was a teenager in order to escape the Mexican Revolution of 1913. In 1917, Ramon began playing bit parts in silent films, working as a singing waiter to supplement his income, and he soon changed his stage name to Ramon Novarro. In 1923, he began getting leading roles, and he was billed as a handsome leading man to rival Rudolph Valentino, the male sex symbol of the time, and a man that Novarro was later rumored to have been romantically linked to. Novarro's popularity soared even more when Rudolph Valentino died suddenly in 1926. Novarro became known for his revealing costumes and dramatic acting, and he transitioned into sound films, starring with actresses like Joan Crawford and Greta Garbo. He's best known for films like the original Ben-Hur, Mata Hari, and Scaramouche. At the height of Ramon's career, he was earning peak salaries, and after the 1930s, he appeared sporadically in the following decades in bit roles in films and on television, keeping relatively steady work as an actor. Novarro struggled with feelings of extreme shame and guilt over his homosexuality, feelings reinforced by his Roman Catholic beliefs and heritage, and he had a lifelong struggle with alcoholism related to this shame, and depression. He was, for a time, romantically linked to his publicist, Herbert Howe. Louis B. Mayer of MGM is reported to have pressured him into a lavender marriage, but Novarro was resistant and never married. At one point, Novarro was accused of promoting communism in Hollywood, but those rumors eventually dissipated. In 1968, when Novarro was in his mid-60s, he hired Paul and Tom Ferguson, brothers ages 22 and 17, through an agency which they advertised with, in order to come home with him for sex. We now have only the accounts of the brothers on what happened next, and their stories have changed. They claim they thought Novarro had a lot of money, and they tortured and beat him for hours before Novarro died from asphyxiation, choking on his own blood. In one salacious account, they claimed that Novarro was choked to death with a golden dildo given to him by Rudolph Valentino himself. The brothers served short prison sentences before being released, though they both returned to jail in time for committing other crimes. Years later, Tom committed suicide, and Paul began doing interviews in which he claimed that he had not intended to rob Novarro, but that he had accidentally beaten him to death due to feelings of homophobia. Tom is currently serving a 60-year prison sentence on a rape and sodomy charge. Ramon Novarro's films are still available to watch through the internet or your local library. I hope you learned something today, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and we will see you back here tomorrow for Bisexual Day.